Let's see if we can spot a fuel station or a mechanic or something that we can actually use. Oh man, I'd have to get off the highway just to refuel, and if I don't, the next one is here at Salem. Wait, why is there no mechanic anywhere at all? Seriously? There's one. In the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. I don't know what fuel range we've got left. You know, I'd love it if they'd let me click on a point like that, and then it just tell me exactly how far that is. I want to know how far it is to that point there. It's a bank holiday, all mechanics are busy. Let's see how much fuel we've got. Right, so how do I, you know, my information screen, how do I clear it so that I can actually get information on it? Does anybody know? Is there a magic key? So at the top, above my speedo, I'm used to being able to press I to see information, but I can't because it says service. You can't. It's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So I can't work out how much fuel range I've got. Oh my god. So that's going to have to double back. Or we push for this with a quarter of a tank. Oh, let's push it. We'll be fine. Yeah, but you can't, USMC. You can't repair at one of your garages. I tried it. You can refuel. You can repair at Eugene. Yeah, we'd have to go the wrong way, though, wouldn't we? Could repair. Look at this. This place has a repair centre here and one here. They have two. Portland's got two. And everywhere else has got none. And even when we get to Astoria, I still can't repair in Astoria. What is going on here? All right, we're going to... Oh, my God. We're going to have to take a detour and be late. We're going to have to do that, aren't we? Get refuel in Eugene, maybe. There's a distinct lack of mechanics in this country. Oregon has like 4 mechanics. I don't get why Portland needs 2 though. Stories where they did the movie Goonies. There's a few movies done there apparently. Yeah, my fuel dial is to the right of the wheel there. I've got like just over a quarter. Which I don't know, it might be 80 gallons maybe? I'm not sure. Why is it 45 down here? 45 miles an hour on a dual carriageway. What is going on? Is there a mechanic on the 101? Actually, that's reminded me I was going to route 101, wasn't I? There's a mechanic here. Yeah, we're going to go this way because this is I've not been down this one, and this is a great road. I love this road. So we're going to go that way instead. But there is actually a mechanic, cheeky one right there. So we could skip that and go straight to him instead. Wow, that loop. That loop of doom. I don't have weather turned off, but I have rain probability dialed down a bit. See you, Costa. I think each state has its own rain probability anyway, doesn't it? Like baked into the map. What happened to my truck? I turned it upside down. I put it on its side once and then flipped it onto its top. About 18%, Mr. Stillman. I don't think we're going to make it to the mechanic. I need to refuel. Fuel's on a quarter. You can see it just to the right of the wheel. Like there in the middle, see it? Oh, I'm sure somebody clipped it, Benno. This truck is MP any good, Dictator? Well, you can play multiplayer with it, which you can't do in the base game. So you can have a lot of fun. Sadly, it's dependent on the people who are playing with you, you know? You get some great drivers and you get some really bad ones, so you might have a mixed day. But it works pretty well. Just before you crashed, someone said, keep up the good driving. Lol. I must admit, the second one, the first one I went too fast around the corner, the second one, I don't know, it just went. It almost felt like I hit a bump and then it just went like that. It was like a scene from a movie where they set those little explosive charges off underneath and it makes the truck go bang. It's like that. This is like a lot of forestry here, look at this. You can almost smell the forest. I didn't quite do a barrel roll. Oh, there we go. A bad camber. I must have just got the weight rocking or something. The truck got unsettled before the turn, then you just roll on the sharp turn after. Like I say, I have got trailer stability dialed right down. I bet you like trailer stability, that slider. I bet all it does is put your centre of gravity on the trailer up when you dial it down. Zalux, welcome to the Net House. Thank you for your support, Zalux. Mr. Raskar, 22 months, 2 from the anniversary. Drive safely, I hope. Wishful thinking. Squirrel Logistics, do you think they will get all 50 states eventually? What the heck was that? That's weird. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. Obviously their intention is to do that. They wouldn't have brought the game out otherwise, but quite how and when that will happen, I don't know. Like, that implies that they would have to develop the remaining states whilst the game is still being actively played and enough people are buying it to make it financially viable. So a lot of it depends on how quickly they can do it and how much they can make the game, like keep the game going forward so people keep playing it. That's literally the challenge they face, right? Like if they could just drop all the states right now, people would buy them. But Is that true in 5 years' time? I don't know. Oh, Captain JC, dude, I forgot to open the t-shirt. The flyover states will be an interesting time. What are the flyover states, Cat Scrater? I'm not a native. Do you mean like the ones in the middle kind of thing? Like the centre states, right? The sort of the big, flat, farmy type ones. Right. Like Oklahoma kind of thing. Oh look, a fuel station. Wow, as if I just got a pop-up saying a GeForce driver update is available. As if I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, some of those middle states are pretty boring, aren't they? I'm not sure how they're going to make those fun. Haven't they got 2 map teams now, Black? So in theory they can do them quicker. Okay, we'll not have to worry about the fueling. The repair will be taken care of. Whoa, dude! What the heck? Could you not have taken the inside line? This is like playing iRacing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just wait for you to decide what you want to do, right? There we go. Top Trumps, yeah, I did. I wasn't like a massive Top Trumps player, it was okay. Maybe Elon was driving that Tesla. You just got told he's no longer chairman. He's like... Are you going to do another build next year, DPH? I actually don't know. I don't really have a firm plan for that yet. Sasmaz, welcome. Hey, Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Morph, 200 bits. I've never rolled a truck. 132 came out and I rolled twice within 10 minutes. Wow. I can't remember, Morph, the last time I rolled a truck. And like you say, I've rolled it twice today. It's just amazing to me. It reminds me of when I did my skills check last week and I was doing in the aircraft and I was doing my magneto check. Right in front of the examiner, I just go straight to off. Never done it. Never ever done it. And somehow I went click, 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 off. And then quickly went click and just caught the engine back. PC Kelly, 25 months, thank you. You wonder if trailer physics got reset in 132? Maybe. I don't remember seeing it in the release notes, but that doesn't mean to say it didn't happen. Oh, welcome, Rage Quit. Captain JC, alright, we'll open your t-shirt. Remind me when we get to our destination so I don't forget this time. this is the bit, there's a, I think a sawmill to our right there. A lumber mill, sorry. To our right. All the logs piled up here. So there's another pickup point that way. Whoa. Okay. Massive factory. Who is that? Zach 2. Welcome to the house, Zach. Thank you for your support. Thank you for 25 months, PC Kenny. Alright, this is the 101 coming up, I think. The fuel station you had before and after, you had the logs, and the other truck had the lumber. See, Fredrickson, yes and no. I think every state has to be researched. They have to go and gather all the like photographs and, you know, get a feel for the style and the mapping, decide what cities they're going to put in, what roads they're going to put in. There's a lot of things that still have to be done for every map. The assets, yeah, sure, there's always assets they need to build, but there's plenty of assets they can reuse. A lot of it depends on how different that state is, you know, in style to what they already have. Plus, they're always going to want to add new assets, aren't they? Yeah, we're in Newport. We're just getting a cheeky repair down the road and then turning around. You vacation there regularly. Nice. Bizarre. Actually, it didn't break down as often as I thought it might, so that's good. Service. Look at this. 13,000 truck damage. I turned my truck upside down and I only have to pay $265. That amazes me. Good morning, Volatile. Strictly legal, but it works. I did get a great discount. The Elgato Stream Deck sounds like an Italian ice cream. Elgato does, I'm not sure Stream Deck does. Right, so we're, just to be clear where we are, we're up Newport, right? And we're going to take the 101. And this is a nice road. I like this road. Vignettes, doing well, sir, thank you. Family's good. god, these lights. They should be timed. You ate way too much, Cuddle. You're probably gonna have a food coma shortly where you just fall asleep. I have no idea, Connor. I'm not interested in Westlife anyway. They've probably run out of money, so they're getting back together. That's the usual thing. Probably think they're going to do a take that. Big Wells, welcome back. Oh look, I can access my trip information now. We just get going, and then we get stopped. Planning to visit Singapore. I have no reason to visit Singapore, although I would love to. It's on my list of places to go one day. But I'd probably go to, like, I don't know. I'd like to go to somewhere like Thailand, Singapore, Japan, like just while I'm over there, just visit a few places. Zanoa, thank you for 3 months. You're in Thailand, Newmar, blimey. Because I absolutely love Thai food. So I would just go. I would love to go there and just eat Thai food every day. You go on the mountain pass and see people drift in their cars? I'm not sure. Tequila, how you doing? Vietnam's top of your list. I've heard the food is really cheap though in Vietnam. Yeah, I've been in Germany a few times. Every time I've been to Gamescom for a kickoff. You have to go to work in 1 hour night shift. Yeah, no, Ash Pringle. You see, I don't like heat and humidity, so that's the one thing that puts me off. I'd have to go at the time of year when the temperatures are at the lowest, I think. Yeah, I'd like to go to Ireland actually, Ireland at some point. No, I don't think they do have a cold season, Beaker, but you know what I mean, when it's not insanely hot. They're bound to have a hot and a relatively not hot part, you know? So this is the 101 scenic route. I've no idea when they're updating MP, dude. No idea. Doesn't look like 60 FPS to kill it. What, for you or me? I've got 60. November to February is the best time to visit Thailand. Look at this. As the weather is relatively mild and sunny, humidity levels dropping and temperatures cooling from the northeast breeze. See, that'd be fine for me, BK, if I went in January then. Because January, I hate January. It sucks, it's so cold and horrible and dark. So I'd quite happily go to Thailand for January. That would work. Don't tip over. Do they have the same rule in America that they have in Europe where you have to put your lights on in tunnels? Some states. Why am I not surprised? We can't possibly have rules all across the country. We'll let everybody opt out. Yeah, in this state you do, but in that one you don't. They have a rule for lights on the mountain passes as well. I don't know, Masserve. Travelling all the way around to Thailand from the UK can't be that cheap, surely. Well, they've got DRL astronomer. I didn't mean DRL, I meant actual full light. In January, the wife goes back to work after Christmas and New Year are done with. Yeah, I don't know if American cars have DRL. They do in Europe now. I've done for quite a few years. All new cars, that is. People from all over come to Thailand. The airport itself is a mess always. Great. Right, we made it. I think we're a bit late because of all the little detours and stuff. That's an unusual car park with giant boulders in between the parking. My wife and I have so much in common. She wants to travel and I want her to go. Nice one, Pringle. Jack, 59 months, 1 month away from the big 5. It's quite a long time. It is quite a long time. New Acorn incoming for you, sir. Right, where are we parking this one then? So we're going around all the gates and stuff. Google flights 10th to 20th of January, 374 return, London to Bangkok. Blimey. Is that... how many stops though? Because often these super cheap stops involve ridiculous stayovers that I'm quite frankly not interested in. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. 17-hour layover, yeah, probably. How big's the layover? This ain't gonna work. Water, how you doing, sir? Two hours in Abu Dhabi. Well, that's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, you don't want a layover that's massive. Windows is prompting you for a new feature update. Yay! Yeah, I mean, 2 hour stopover, you can basically just kind of sit around and wait, and it's not too short that you can't, it's not too short that you're going to miss your connection, but not too long that you end up having to either sit around for hours on end in the terminal or go and stay in another hotel or some other rubbish. That's doable. I think we're going to do this, you know. There's all kinds of random stuff in the way here. Not bad, thank you, Porter. Who's that, Transinfo? Get through Chinese immigration for a 24-hour visa at 6 AM in the morning with an 11-hour flight from Amsterdam. Took nearly 5 hours. Oh my god. That would just make me not want to go, you know? Sub bum from Mr. Lonely Wolf. Rapid Dead Life Gaming, DCK, Aging Assassin, and Mike P. Finn. Guys, don't forget to thank Mr. Lonely Wolf for an awesome sub gift. Thank you very much, sir. We need to decide where we're going to go next, don't we? Need to drive this bit. Maybe I should jump down to Coos Bay and then see if we can get a journey around there somewhere. Or Eureka and come up that way, I'm not sure. Package. Is he here? I don't want to open it when he's not here. Captain JC said he was going for a bit. Is Captain JC come back yet?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Duriox, I do giveaways randomly when I feel like it, but I did promise to do the t-shirt when I got here. He left because you said you didn't open it. No, he said he was going to come back in a bit, is what he said.
To the Nut House.
It's not on the use list. Right, well, I can't open it yet. He said I'm going to go for a bit, is what he said. The package is in front of me. It's here. I've got the package. I've got the package. Over. I've got the package. But I can't open it yet. Let's go down to Coosbay. Let's go here. See what kind of job we can get. You know, this is one thing I don't like. If you click on the job market, right, you can't click on the cargo market because I don't have a trailer attached. But this to me is chicken and egg, right? Because if I attach a trailer, it will then show me cargo available only for that trailer. But what I want to do is I want to see what cargo is available so I can decide what trailer to go and get. I want it the other way around. Like if there's something interesting here that I could take if I had, I don't know, a reefer or a flatbed or something, then I'd be like, oh, I think I'll get that. So I'll book it in and then I'll go and get my trailer, then I'll bring it over. But I can't do it. I can't see what's in there. So this is backwards for me. So anyway, we can see what... Ooh, gypsum. Oh, it's going up there, isn't it? Blimey, that's a job. Look at that. I don't know if it's realistic is the right word, WH. I think it's more of a... It's just a UI thing, isn't it? It's just odd the way it works. Whoa, look at that. It's a jackpot. It goes all the way through Oregon. But actually, you could pick your own route with this. You can go a different way. It's kind of interesting job, then. Let me have a look at the map and see how else you could get there. Oh, see, look, you can see the problem. The problem is this. This massive, like, there's no connecting road here. So you're going to have to go either through Burns or through Reno to get to Jackpot from here. Which more or less forces you into going Burns. Unless you kind of, I don't know, you could come this way through Reading, Reno. Obviously that's shorter. The what? The lumber triple. Oh, this one. It's nice, but it only goes up the road, which we just kind of did that exact route. House prefabs to Newports. Well, let's see what Eureka's got. Butter. See, because it's California, they're all like relatively meh. Mobile barrier. I don't think I've seen that before. Has anybody seen that before? I don't remember doing that journey, that job. You can't wait to do Utah. Don't know enough about it, to be honest. That's going the wrong way. Medford. You've seen it. I've never seen it, bizarrely enough. Lumber triple, but it's not, again, not very big. I reckon the lumber job should be from up here. Maybe Astoria. So that's not a bad journey. down to Medford. Nice drive. Somebody had the mobile radio trial in ATS MP. It was being really glitchy. Oh, was that the one he had, Rome? I remember the glitchiness.